What's going on, everybody? It's Rob. Welcome back to RobFigGames, and we are here to continue Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, the last time that we played, we were on the king's chair, making decisions as if I were playing the king. Well, as if I were the king. So I was definitely playing the king, but and then I was asking Randvi to go on a ride with me, which was weird. But yeah, we're gonna take over from there. So without further ado, let's get it. All right, guys, this is where we left off. So let's go talk to Randvi. Randvi. I keep calling her Randvi. I don't know why I do that. But let's see what she's talking about.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room.
Yeah?
What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Come on,
Stop.
let's take a trip.
Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Let's go.
Randvi, take a break.
Take a break.
Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now?
Yeah,
Right now?
Yeah,
Of course.
Let go.
You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I?
You did.
You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Yeah, man. Let go.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all.
It sounds like
So
a
long
problem.
as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Okay, I mean, is she willing to get wet? Pause. She's a married woman. Not a
Yeah!
you know what I'm trying to say. She's a married woman, man. You can't be talking around like that. Look at the moon.
Yeah!
Full moon out tonight.
Yeah!
I just think it stopped already.
Yeah!
Is the water we were talking about right here? Jumping.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
Hey, man. That sucks.
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out.
Yes, thanks, Eivor.
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Didn't she just say that? You coming, girl? Let's go. Or bounce on you. Ah. Oh, she got her own horse now. Oh, alright, cool.
Ha!
Follow me. Now she got her own horse. It's less awkward.
Go!
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandbridge was lost.
Yeah.
They seem to have
yeah.
resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but
Do
to
you?
see it in person brings it to stunning life.
Yeah,
A
that's what
Roman
happens.
marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Well, you better forget it. Get out of the way.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge.
Yeah, man.
We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined.
That's what she
Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here, too.
It looks the same as where we went. I mean, where we are now. Even the freaking building. It's the same building. Wow, it looks so different.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men.
I gotta sneeze.
Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
Hey, man,
I
she's
expected
married.
more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Her husband's
Someone
my
rounded
brother.
up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Somebody stole your horse?
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni.
Oh, she's
And if
just
we
gonna
don't
cut me
find
off
your
like that.
horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good.
Oh.
Consider
Okay.
the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Now you're just gonna say it like that, like this wasn't my idea. Like, I didn't say that
The bandits
first.
are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the
Are you
country?
coming
It
with
must
me?
be.
You're on horse.
I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
For real.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them.
Guys,
The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
You're strange, man. Why is she seeming like she's
There,
flirting me, man?
the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all
When I
means.
do this.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seem hot for a battle,
Oh.
so here we go.
Ain't out here guns, man?
There, that's done.
Yeah, she took him.
Now to deliver Magni his horse.
She took care of him. What about me, man? He was whooping my ass. My hero. Alright. Yeah, she took off. She wasn't even trying to wait for you, boy. Let's go.
That was a thrill, Eivor.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are champions of Grantebridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Yeah, man.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Yeah, I guess, man. Drop my horse off over there. Come on. Alrighty. We return to you, your horse.
Magni,
We've returned
solved
to
your bandit
horse.
problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting
Parked
for
right
you.
outside.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
Yeah, well,
She
there-
is here somewhere.
Really? Well, me and me.
Eivor, over here. Look
Where?
at this.
Oh, someone is
Man,
thirsty.
you ready to go or what? Yeah, she ready?
What are you playing at?
What are you
A
playing?
drinking contest.
Oh,
You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus
She was serious
Table
about that
Maiden.
drink.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Let us go. Well, who's driving? If I get mixed up, man. Button person. Come on. Shoot. Dang it. She's happy to do the second one.
Randvi's done you better.
Come on.
Randvi!
That's messed
Oh,
up.
good.
Man. She's cheating, bro. Oh my god, I hate this game. She's already done her third one. That's BS. That's BS, man. She clearly cheated. Clearly.
Any more
Y'all
and I'll
seen that.
drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I
Hey.
told you I would drink you under the table.
Yeah, you cheated.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After
Wait.
just one more stop.
One more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement.
You got it.
Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
It
Leaving
shows.
already.
It definitely shows.
Well, I do
Wait,
hope to
something
see
like
you
this.
again. Randvi, turn any time.
I might have to,
time.
Magni. Thank you for everything.
Magni?
No, no.
Or son?
Thank you. Safe travels.
Come on. Come on. I know you can jump over that. Why are you doing it?
Yeah!
Oh, let's go.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you
Should be the last
Randvi,
'cause you're
slayer
married.
of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
So far, then.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
A little rest.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
What do
We
you
grew very close, very quickly.
mean, man?
Is that what you mean?
Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What
Man,
sort of
no,
question
but I
is that?
tried.
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
But I tried.
I find that disappointing.
She wasn't trying to kick
If
it
I
up.
were you, I might have tested the
Boy,
waters.
man.
Eivor, entangled by a hardy
You said you would've
Jarlskona
tested
as she
the
leads her
waters.
army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Don't believe I didn't hear that. I don't know if she's talking smack. Or what she's talking about.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Take the bridge. The bridge. The bridge. Alright, here he is. Oh, that bridge right there. You got two bridges next to each other. How am I supposed to know which bridge is?
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of
yeah,
winters
imagine.
ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the
Little
land.
people?
And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
Okay.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers.
I'm way ahead
These
of you,
stones are
telling me to
old and
keep up.
weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Not too far. Right here. Right. How far up am I going? Come on, jump.
Well, well. Look at this.
Look at what? Where's she at? She's up there. Oh, she beat me. I was trying to beat her to the punch. She beat me. It's 2 times right now. 2 times she got me.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway.
Oh, alright.
How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between 2 clans.
Dang.
A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
Hey,
You
man,
would have made a
hurt my
fine
bone, bro.
wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
Yeah.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas,
I don't know about
raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle.
that. Exactly.
Without
that's
your
what I'm
marriage
saying.
to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true.
Say, man, you better watch out. We would have been fighting.
Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Bro! What did she
What was
just
that?
do? You got a smile on
Oh
his face?
no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
Bruh.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and
Bro, what's going on, man?
I have put you in a
I knew
very
she was kind
difficult
of flirting, man.
position.
I told you.
The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I
starting
have
to rain,
felt this
too.
way
That's
for
bad.
some time
It's a
now.
bad sign.
I care for you, Eivor.
Uh-oh. I feel the same way. Now is not the right time. I care for you in the front. Now is not the right
Randvi.
time.
I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish to. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us.
Yeah.
And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Yeah, it's cool. Just don't piss me again. Can't tell my brother about that one.
Randvi?
Look at that. Look at that. She done bounced on your boy.
Must have returned to the settlement.
You think so? She was kidnapped, somebody took her. Hey, you seen that dive though? Where's my horse? On the bridge. There's my horse right there. Yeah, she just took off like that. She was like, alright, he's not asleep, he's drunk. I'm out. He done turned me down. Ain't no reason to stay here. Alright, let's go see if she's back at the cribbo. We'll be right back in a second. Alright, y'all, we're gonna stay in the back. See if she's up in here. Yep, there she is. Bro, where you at?
Good day.
Good day. How do you... There we go.
Eivor.
Randvi, why did you leave?
Yeah.
We could have returned together.
We
Yeah.
could have, but I was... restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little. Like a wounded bear.
Wow.
That's a lie.
Wow.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company. And your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
Yeah, we should. I want to talk about us with a heart. No, man,
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah. With Eivor's help, Soma's clan was reclaimed. These are all checked. What's this right here? Suggested power 130.
What of
Right
Oxenfordshire?
here.
Sigurd told me he had business there.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can.
Okay.
He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Okay. I will pledge to that. Let her go. Let her go.
I should join my brother then.
Yep.
Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
And I him. But no, I'm not worried about it. Scribble from Randvi. It is becoming increasingly difficult to look across the alliance table at Eivor and not think of what could be. I tell myself it's not only Sigurd's absence, but the lie grows thinner, weaker by the day. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read that. And I'm gonna... I'm in her bedroom. Okay, let me get out of here.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Yeah, they sure do, man.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus.
Oh,
Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke
someone
out.
said Edwin.
Your brother and the
Shout out to
tanned
Edwin.
fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
Yeah.
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Yeah.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Thieving Carter. Here's your silver.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window and ran for the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
Okay.
Smells like a fish house.
There we go. Where my brother is.
Wait! Stop!
Yeah.
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Yeah.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not
Except
ally
the
with
female
her?
version of Edwin.
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an
Why's
alliance,
he getting in my face?
let's see it done.
You don't look too happy with me, bro.
Help me out here!
Yeah.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
Uh-oh.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog
boy.
of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
We're back.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire.
Yeah.
Can we find some agreement?
Yeah.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Damn.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Oh boy.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Oh boy.
Dead, Giedrich! What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Can you jump me out here?
Die!
Take your last breath!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
He got right in the way.
Finish him!
Sacrificed himself for his boy. Yes, sir. Oh, that door was in the way, but I don't know how you ended up under the door.
Damn it to hell! The happy escaped!
Is that it? Is that everybody?
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Oh, yeah, you were
Gidrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Uh-oh.
Tend your wounds, Gidrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will
do it,
know.
man.
Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Bat him! Eivor, to horse!
Sir.
My blade is thirsty. Shall we roll in like free
Guess so.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
Uh-oh. Where are you going?
Ada,
Stop!
execute the prisoners.
Feel my breath! Watch my yours! We can help!
Wait. I can't start a raid. What? I am not ready for this.
We must bring down Edwin once and for all. Owe you my life, friend. Work with me. Die now.
They can't see me. They can't see me.
We have this.
They can't see me.
Justice for you.
There's way too many of
Get
them
me
to
out of
fight.
here before they have my head.
Put you on a pike.
Oh
Gidrid sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
I'll make you pay. Justice awaits, coward.
boy. Let's get out of here. Oh, you seen that? Yeah, save everybody. Escort them to safety. Come on, man.
Walk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley elbow for years. Now it's with us to top off our heads.
Alright. Here. Alright. Who's back there? Alright. I was gonna talk to you? Okay, I guess I was.
Bless you all.
Hey.
Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood.
Yeah.
I am Thane Holt. Does Gidrich live?
Yeah.
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
Smith says she's mad. Tell me your secret.
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church.
Oh.
She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
Oos.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Alright guys, with that being said, I'm going to end this gameplay right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends on all social media platforms. And subscribe to be a part of the pack. Make sure to hit the bell for notifications. That way you're updated and notified every time that I upload a video. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. Why is he still walking? I'm not even holding control anymore. Well, zip it in and zip it out.